Hey there, it's Farm Girl. Are you ready for some uncut, unedited, raw mining? Well, let's dive right into it then, shall we? Yeah, strike that pickaxe into the ground. Let's go. Alright, all jokes aside, welcome back to the farm, where today we're just going to be mining. That's it. This is just the mining episode. Until we're exhausted, until we have nothing left to give, we're just going to be mining. Now, because we're pretty early in the game, it probably won't take us all that long to get exhausted, but we're going to try the best we can with the couple of snack bars that we have to make some good progress down here. Oh, we've already got a gem on screen. So we just picked up some amethyst, which is great. We can sell that or we can give it to people. I'm pretty sure Abigail likes it, which makes sense, you know, with her purple aesthetic. So let's go ahead and keep on mining here. And now we can fight our first enemy. So here's our very first slime we can actually fight. I know we've seen one before, but we didn't have our sword. There we go. Okay. We can keep our sword in our inventory from now on because we have more inventory space. I just took it out back when we didn't have very much space. So let's keep looking. There we go. So that's the way down. And we at least want to get to level 5 so that we can work on that explorers or adventurers membership. There we go. So we got some bug meat, which bug meat you can use to make fishing bait, which is great. Got some quartz, which a lot of people in the town seem to like for whatever reason. And we're just going to keep digging out here. We've got another slime over here that we want to get rid of. Shoot. Get out of here. Come on. There. Okay. He's taken care of. Keep going. Lots of nice dripping noises in here. Come on. You can do it. You can die. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay. Oh, now we've got... They work the same way, so it's always weird when there's multiple of those. Okay. Got plenty of slimes down here, but we want to make sure that we don't forget to mine in the midst of all of our battling. Okay, so we've made it to the 5th level. Seems the mine elevator is still functional. It will allow you to quickly return to any elevator doors you've discovered. A deeper expedition might be in order. So, yeah, once you make it to any lower level that's a multiple of 5, it'll be added to the elevator and you can go straight to that level instead of having to dig your way all the way down again, which is such a cool feature. I love it a whole lot. Okay, so let's keep looking for materials. We're picking up quite a bit of copper ore, which is great. We're going to need that. We are running out of energy, though, so we might want to have a snack. Eat that field snack. That gave us a little bit. Have another field snack. Okay, so we got a little more juice. There's some more quartz for us to take. And also a way down. But let's look around this level a little before we just abandon it. You see, there was some copper ore right here. Up here, we've got just a lot more rock. More rock. Okay, just more rock. Let's get this copper out, and then we can keep heading down. I'd love to make it to level 10 today, but I don't know if that's going to happen necessarily. Okay. Time to kill some slimes. Really hoping I won't be demonstrating what it looks like to die in Stardew Valley today. Because, oh yes, you can die down here. Generally not to monsters like these, because obviously we're not very deep. These are pretty low level creatures, but if there's a lot of them, like right here, could cause some issues. Especially if they all do this thing where they attack with slightly different rhythms, and then it's hard to hit them all in the same sword swipe. Okay, let's just head down, because I really do want to get level 10. And there's not too much that's really useful up in the early levels. Though we do need copper right now at this point in the game. Later in the game, you'll be swimming in so much copper, you'll get it and you'll go, ew, copper, I didn't want that. Gross. Why would anyone want copper? But right now, we do want it. Okay. That being said, let's actually pick up the copper. Rude. Pop me in the face like that. Come on. Okay. Head down. Yes, I know I left some copper behind, but I want this. So we just got our first clothing upgrade for adventuring. So we got the leather boots. So if we go and look at these, they give us +1 defense and +1 immunity. So we actually have some item slots here. So we can put on those boots and they will make us just a little bit safer. So it is getting late topside, so we're going to use this handy elevator and head right back to the top. So that's the end of our raw, uncut mining expedition for the day. Let's see if we can get into the adventures. So yeah, we're not a proven adventurer just yet. Perhaps in the future we will be acknowledged, but for now we can just, let's head to the saloon. Let's see if there's anyone there to greet, since we didn't see anyone all day today, since we were buried in the mine. Hi, Sebastian. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. See, that's why you need to be talking to people, because the more you talk to people, the more interesting comments they'll make. They won't just say, ew, go away. They will actually try to say something a little bit more interesting to you. Okay, there's quite a few people here. He needs another little warm me up. Hi, farm girl. Read anything interesting in the library lately? That's how I talk to people too, Harvey. You're too young to be moping around in a place like this. Maybe. Hey, Gus. Good evening. Can I get you anything? It never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. So if we keep going with the community center bundles, we'll actually unlock a bus that will take us to the Calico Desert. So a whole new area unlocked because of the community center. No, I didn't mean to parry. This weather makes me thirsty. You know what we're going to do? I said we wanted to become friends with Shane, so we're going to invest in his friendship and his alcoholism. Shane, this is for you, buddy. Literally, here, take it. Oh, wow, farm girl. How did you know this is my favorite? Because you're always here drinking, Shane. It's not that hard to solve. Hey, what do you need? So, yeah, that moved him all the way up to the top. Gave him a full heart. So he must have been pretty close anyway. But now we see that Emily and Shane both heart us one, because we've been giving them gifts and we've been talking to them pretty regularly. So yeah, it looks like we're making some good progress with all the people we wanted to be friends with, except maybe Sebastian and Elliot. I've kind of lost track at this point in recording exactly who I wanted to be close friends with, but I think we're making enough progress with enough people that it's not too big a deal. Okay, let's see what we can sell. Sell the sap, sell the algae. We'll find more amethyst, but I think I want to donate some of this stuff to the museum just because the museum is so helpful, guys. Like, you don't even know yet. Okay, so to make a furnace, we would need to use all of our copper, but it's worth it. So let's make our very first furnace, and let's just plop it down right here. Okay, so once we get more ore and coal, we can start smelting. Oh, I didn't actually put anything away. Hold on. So I don't think we're going to go back to the mine tomorrow. We're actually going to head over to the museum and the blacksmith shop. I want to crack open these 4 geodes that I have so we can see what's inside. No rain today, so we'll have to water our own stuff, which is fine. Oh, the tulips are ready. Okay, let me grab the watering can. Okay. And we've got a letter. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as a convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 G when you're ready for it. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurer's spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned you a place in my adventurer's guild. Be careful. Another letter. Missing! I've lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. There's a 250 G in it for whoever finds the thing. Okay, so we've got some more projects now. Slay 10 slimes. We still need to make a copper bar in our new furnace. And we have to find Robin's lost axe. I occasionally, when I'm playing Stardew Valley, I kind of forget about Robin's quest, even though it's right there in the quest menu. And it'll be the 2nd year, and I'll finally find the axe, and I'll kind of go, oh, sorry, Robin. It doesn't have any bad effect on the game or anything if you don't find it. I just personally feel guilty. So, the slimes we already killed didn't count toward the adventuring total, which is unfortunate, but we'll deal with it. It's not that hard to kill 10 slimes. Once we can get into the guild, we can get some better weapons, which will make it much easier to fight things down there. Let's fill up real quick. And then we should just be able to sell these tulips, which will make us a little bit of money. Okay, watering's all done. Tulips are picked. Let's put a couple in here just because, like I said, I've been keeping like 2 of everything and then selling the rest just to make sure that I don't want the item in the future. Okay, let's put those in there, and then let's head off to the blacksmith shop so that he can get this stuff cracked open for us. And here's a leek. They're going to be so much easier to find now that we don't actually need it anymore, but that's okay. We can still sell it for just some pocket change. Okay. See if there's anyone around for us to talk to before we go see Clint. Oh, there's Shane. He's probably on his way to work. Shane! What do you want? Leave me alone. Shane, I bought you a beer. You should like me now. But no. And here's Penny. Let's talk to Penny. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. I mean, I think that everyone should have access to libraries, so I agree with you, Penny. All right, let's go talk to Clint. Okay, process geodes. 1. Ooh, got something sparkly. Calcite. Got 5 coal. And so these only cost 25 G for him to crack open, which is great. Got a petrified slime and just a rock. So about 50-50 on that, which is a pretty good rate for opening geodes. Business has been slow lately. Yeah, I think that's because I'm really your only customer, Clint, and I'm sorry, but I just don't have the money for you right now. So let's give him some more artifacts. When I'm organizing my museum, I usually like to make like a precious stones table. So amethyst, quartz. Oh, we got a reward. Sweet. Put the petrified slime there and the ancient seed. Another reward and a crystal. Okay. Let's see. Collect rewards. Oh, dang. We got some good rewards. Okay. Ancient seeds, recipe for ancient seeds, and cauliflower seeds. So we want to go home and plant those cauliflower seeds right away so they can grow. Because we're running out of season, even though it doesn't feel like it. The seasons are only 28 days long. And it takes cauliflower 12 days to produce. So if we don't get on that right now, we're going to run out of time. So let's go ahead and strip this beach of materials real quick. Oh, okay, there might be some stuff we dig up here that we actually... Wow, we can go straight back to the museum with this stuff. Okay, that works. Is Elliot around? I don't see him. Don't see Willie either, but he's probably in the shop. So Elliot's probably writing, which is fine. It's not like I wanted to see him or anything. Okay. I'm still working off my feels from the last time I played Stardew Valley on my own, which is when I married Elliot. So I'm still having residual. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with Elliot, you guys. It's okay. It's fine. Not emotionally attached to a video game character whatsoever. Lewis is up there. We might try to talk to him after we drop off these items at the museum. Donate to museum. Got a trilobite and got a dried starfish. And we got another reward for that. Okay. We're really raking in the rewards today. Got some melon seeds. Great. So we can use those during the summer. And that will be something that's really helpful for us because now we don't have to buy them. So let's go home, maybe? Oh, I wanted to talk to Lewis. The saloon can get pretty lively at night. Sometimes we even put a coin in the jukebox. Yes, I know, Lewis. I saw you at the saloon. It's fine. I'm not judging you. Penny's just a little ball over there. Poor Penny. I feel really bad for her sometimes. We'll see more of that later. Oh, there's Haley. Let's try to talk to Haley. Decided I'm going to organize my clothes today. I'll have to throw out all of last year's styles to make new room for the new ones. Haley, it's 2020. Reuse, recycle, let's go. Don't just throw it out. At least donate it. But I don't know where you donate it to on this island in Pelican Town. This isn't an island. I must be channeling my excitement for the new Animal Crossing island. Oops. Okay, so here it's Robin. You're always welcome to visit us, even if you aren't shopping, you know. How's the farming business going? It's parsnip season, isn't it? Okay, thrilling. Let's head home. Okay. Now that we're home, we're going to have to do quite a bit more digging because we got to put in these cauliflower seeds. I don't want to mess around with the ancient seeds just yet. That'll be something we do later. So let's go ahead and we can just put some here. I guess we won't have to do that much more digging since we already have this here opened up and ready for us. Just really 4 more squares. There we go. Just pushing the wrong button, guys. It's fine. So as you can see, once you really get into the farming, it's going to take up a lot of area. So you have to be prepared for that. Once this area is taken over, be prepared for all the watering you're going to have to do. So I'd love to get into animals soon. So I think one of our next goals is going to be, like I've mentioned before, just collecting some resources. We've already been getting some stone, especially after our mining expedition, but we need stone, we need wood, we need all that good stuff so that we can build ourselves a chicken coop. We can get some chickens into place on our farm. So I'm going to go ahead and collect some stone real fast. Oh, cutscene. Ew, it smells. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big rusty old key. Sport. Oh no. There's something moving around in there. Gonna go check it out. Big brave adult. Standing right in the slime. It sounded like a ghast from Minecraft. Okay, so obviously there's a mystery surrounding the sewer as well, and Gunther literally holds the key. Okay, I'm all done foraging for today, so we're gonna end off by visiting the saloon. We've had a nice full day, so we deserve some R&R. No, that doesn't mean I'm actually going to buy anything. That would be ridiculous. Penny's just hanging out. Oh, there's Elliot. Hello, farm girl. Are you well? Here's all the boys I want to talk to. Hey, Shane. Hey, Alex. The air's starting to warm up. I'm feeling pumped. Oh, I wanted to give him something, but he doesn't like any of the stuff you forage. He's so choosy. Then look forward to this beverage all afternoon. Hey, hey. Hey, you look like you could use a beverage. I could. I hope you're farming in a sustainable way. Yeah, we've heard that before. Nobody's here yet, but we're already pretty tired, so I'm actually going to just take us home. We can clear out our inventory and then get a good night's sleep. Okay, we had a really productive day today. I'm really happy with all the work that we got done. So thank you so much for joining me on the farm, and I hope to see you back here soon where we'll be making more progress in our beautiful little world. Bye!